I'm like, man, I told you to get out of my house.
Once you put him out the door, what happened after that?
We haven't heard from him.
What are you gonna do when Marques pops back up? Because he gotta pop back up.
So
you can't get away from this guy.
So here's the thing, I'm not dealing with him.
But you do though. You guys keep trying to talk and then
No,
you
it's
get
not.
upset.
I'm trying to cater to his emotions and his feelings and I'm almost
Why?
treating him.
You ain't trying to marry him. Why deal with what you're dealing with, going through what you're going through?
Because that's the only way we can go to the next step.
Exactly.
But it's not her hindering it, it's him hindering it. And most people move on first and then they get divorced. Because it's just typically how the situation
But
goes.
it don't generally take 7, 8 years, though.
We have no issues outside of Marques. Since Marques hasn't been around since the incident, bro, we've been perfectly fine. We have no issues. Everybody's happy. We don't argue. Like, I've done all the things that I'm supposed to do to take care of that family and make sure I put my family in the best position possible.
You think this whole thing is just a challenge to you? That's why you don't leave? You trying to figure out how to solve this puzzle?
To be honest with you, I haven't been trying to solve. I just now recently.
Yes, you have.
That's what you've been telling me this
Yes,
whole
you
time.
have.
Literally, as you've been saying, everything you've been saying is
No, what I'm saying, in the beginning, I didn't give to try to make it work. But when I saw that it was a fake, once he started coming up, man, y'all have to understand, I didn't have to do it because he wasn't around. I don't know why y'all don't understand that. He wasn't around for me.
I'm not talking about just him.
It.
I'm talking about everything.
Yeah.
Is a puzzle. Everything, the puzzle.
I mean, that's
all
life,
the
that's
different
relationship, that's everybody.
You don't think that this whole puzzle, because this is a very, very difficult puzzle right here, you don't think you just accept taking it as a challenge and I'm gonna figure it out?
No challenge, it's just life. Your life you got puzzle pieces that you gotta, everybody goes through it.
Yeah,
but
but
I'm supposed to
sometimes you
wake up one day and be like, damn.
Nah, sometimes you gotta put the puzzle back in the box and get another puzzle.
Yeah,
Right.
but that's,
Like,
that's if the puzzle is not meant to be put together.
maybe the puzzle don't have all the pieces.
You know, ours does. You know, it's an extra piece and it's Marques that don't need to be there. That's the problem. He just don't need to be there. If he's not gonna do right, what is his purpose? Outside of him, we don't have a problem.
From what I could see, when I lay it all out and I balance it all out, it's not really even. So at this point, it kind of becomes your fault. Sometimes people don't know how to see themselves out of an uncomfortable situation. You get used to it.
That's where
And you're kind of stuck. But this ain't my first time seeing you be the punching bag though, bro. You tend to put up with a whole lot of dog, and I feel like I'll be wondering like, why are you so into being that guy? Like, I'm just gonna take it.
At some point, it's gonna be, hey, 1, 2, 3,
Right.
or get as far away from my can and just breathe, you know what I'm saying? I'm with Trisha because I love her and I know that the things that we have put in place are gonna work. It's just him.
What would you do if you was in this situation?
The whole situation, this whole situation, Trish would have been a thing of the past.